All right. Well, we started on time, so that's always a good thing. You know, sometimes it's not that easy, but sometimes it is. All right, we're gonna do this here. All right, we got 2 people watching. How y'all 2 doing today? I don't want anyone else to answer. Just those 2 people. That's it. Live stream's gonna start in about a minute, but welcome to those who are watching this already recorded the next day or whatever, because I know I streamed this late. Hope you're doing well on Wednesday. Should be the time you're watching this, since I don't even end stream till 12. But I remember the last time I could barely remember when I start on time, even though I've been getting better. Usually I don't stop on time ever, but hopefully you're having a good day. Good evening. How you doing, Dr. Sono? You're technically first. How does that feel, my man? Doing fine. That's good, my man. That's good. Well, I want to look at how these pre-orders look for Maze of Memories soon, because we all know how TCG Player is, right? You know, you guys don't have to make me tell you. So, gonna share the stream with a few peeps. All right. And then we're going to go here. All right. Do that. Excited to see the beginning of the teasers for the Fire Duels pack this week. Yeah, it's really funny because I remember seeing Payne on Twitter. He was like, look, we might be able to get some Volcanic support finally. And I found, in fact, I want to show it right here. Which one is it here? Can't be that. Yeah, I found a nice stack of DT Volcanic shells here. I think it's like, what, 10? It's 8. I got these like a while ago, too. At like about $1 a pop. I said, look, this card could easily go up. And like right now, and like I haven't listed it just because I've been so busy with other shit. But like these are $16. I mean, a lot of people aren't really paying that though. Like as you see right over here, and I'm like $3-4 for a DT Volcanic shell. I think that's actually kind of cool. I think that's a very fair price. 13 or 17, that's a lot, right? I mean, with how rare DT is, it is like common though. So there's supposed to be quite a few of these like floating around. They're just hard to replace on the market. That's just kind of how it is. Not the same as placing first at locals, but it helps fill the void. Hey, a win's a win, right? How you doing, Sage, Kid Navajo? How you doing, UFOs? Prisma popping off from the Gate Guardian plus the Manadoma combos pack was showing off. Yeah, I heard there was a meme stream with it, and then I know there's a Castura build. When I went over Prismas, they were actually quite a bit of money. In fact, I want to say one thing with DT Prisma, because there was a play set for about $7 a pop, right? And I was like, that's so cheap. You guys should go get that. And it's like right here. And a lot of the comments were like, yeah, he's offline. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I always try to get my like viewers some deals. Like sometimes we see something that's like a little cheaper than it should be. And we're like, oh, you can get these 2 copies before they go up, right? And a lot of people, kind of rush to get their copies for cheaper. And I kind of like that because it's like a little reward to like the first people watch my video. Like, look, you took the time out of the day to watch me. Now you can get this great deal on TCG Player. How you doing, Tony? How you doing, my man? Oh, I don't know if you guys know this. I actually want to speak about this 1 second, but I actually played Speed Duel for the first time today. Like, I actually played it with my boy Alibaba, and I'm going to link to the stream probably soon. I just forgot where it is. Thing is, though, he might want to give me an edited version so that we could show it on my channel, actually. 1 second, guys.
There's no medium rare. Sorry.
Medium, honey.
No medium.
That's okay, but we'll talk later, okay? Sorry about that. She's ordering me some steak, and apparently there's no medium. But she came in here and said, oh, there's no medium rare. I'm like, oh, well, I eat medium. But I was about to say I take it, right? Steak is steak, right? As long as it's not, raw. And even if it's raw, I mean, you could just cook it. But yeah, so I did Speed Duel for the first time today, and I played Cyber Angels, and I love that deck. I really liked it. It's definitely a different game. It's really funny because you could just make stupid jokes like chain Ghost Spell, and Ghost Spell's clearly not in the game. There's like no hand traps, and it just gets funnier and funnier. So you guys might see that as a video, and I probably should have said this yesterday, but maybe tomorrow you guys are going to see a video on the second channel, which is Team Neptunia, which is 67 subs, by the way. So I'm gonna actually link it here because the fast food tier list will actually be here. We're gonna upload that as a separate thing. I pay 500 light points to get another volcanic shell. Yeah, I mean, I think it's easier just to pay a few bucks, but I don't know if you pay your life for just ADT volcanic shell just to do it all again. I mean, that sounds like a pretty fast way to suicide. If you really think about it. Like, why do you keep paying your life? Because I want it to end quickly. You know, if you really think about it, volcanic shell is a very philosophical card. All right. Shell is a perfect storm of speculation, seeing minor play in some OCG lists and seeing play in older formats. Cards a great hole. I have ultis, funny enough. In fact, we're going to look at ultis, and then we're going to look at a Gate Guardian card. All right. Ultis are, I just care about light play near me because a lot of the unlimiteds are getting scooped up, which is really funny to me because the unlimiteds were like 30s. In fact, we could probably see here, yeah, they're selling for like near mints 48, you know, near mints. Oh, that's first ed near mint though. Mod for 33. Now it's just like 80 for light play, 85 for first edition. You got me right over here. This is just a spare one because I end up getting a ton of these. So I was like, all right, I'll just throw it up there. Whenever it moves, it moves. But yeah, these are basically 85 to 100 for all first eds. But even unlimiteds aren't really that cheap. It's pretty nuts, actually. Should I sell my first edition Gate Guardian? I mean, it's up to you. I mean, yeah, could it be higher because it's let's see here. I'm gonna go high to low here. Metal Raiders, first edition. Assuming it's in good condition, you could get 213, then 250. But then copies are like 350. So it's going up to 350, 400 kind of quickly. So I probably want to, in fact, this is a very cheap copy to get. First edition light play for 214 before it goes to 250, going up to 350. That's not too bad. Plus, if you guys don't know, I like Gate Guardian. I actually plan on getting the CR. Hopefully it doesn't break the wallet. However, I haven't even got the CR, the whole one CR. Eastwold's nice, but I don't care about it too much, really, to be honest with you here. But the one CR, which was 1-for-1 that I want to get, I actually did not even get that yet, and they're actually at a very nice price. But yeah, I would hold on to your first Gate Guardian. To me, there's no reason this card is going to go down, and there's a cheap copy here for 214. If you guys are using anything, buying anything on TCG Player, by the way, please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. It's near mint. Okay, yeah. So first near mint's like more 400. Maybe if you really think it's good, you could also consider getting it graded. Getting cards graded is a pretty good idea. Show was used as discard folly for Pearly decks IRC. Wait, really? That's nuts, actually. It's actually crazy. Speed Duel is pretty dope. That's good. Bing chilling, my dude. I just keep coming back to your Fire Life Market watches. Yeah, there's going to be a 5 cards out of your trade binder soon, too. I got a lot of filming I want to do. I've been wanting to start a channel, and you're a big inspiration. Much love and keep crushing, my man. Really? I mean, if you ever start a channel, whenever you have your first video up, comment in my comments section, be like, yo, dude, I have my first video up. Go check it out, and I will. I'll like leave a comment, everything, bro. Same reason XYZ Encore was bought out. Pearly Prep. That's not why XYZ Encore was bought. The reason XYZ Encore was bought out is it's funny because I talked to one of the guys who somewhat prepped for it as well. And he also told a big YouTuber to mention it in a video. And once they did, it all started coming together. But a lot of people wanted it for Kashtira. It's good against Pearly too. Don't get me wrong here. But Kashtira, it's a really good board right now. It went up before we even knew Pearly was going to be good in the OCG. Same with Abyss Designator. Abyss Designator. I want to check that out real quick, actually. I feel like I know what this is, but... Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, I see why this card is good. Like 20 cents, kind of like a herald in a way. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, a family man? How you doing, Max Paul? Oh, dude, what is that profile? I'm playing Tales of Berseria. Oh, I know who you are, Max. Okay, I saw you. That's good, my man. I like the profile picture, by the way. All right. In fact, my girl actually got me a little bit of steak here. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna eat it. Steak. It's good. This looks a lot better and creepier though. Like, I want to see if the Dark Revelation copies look a little cleaner. In fact, how much are these? Like 30 cents? Yeah, you might as well get these if you're gonna get this card in general. But this card has a little bit of a cleaner scan. Look how cool that looks. Kind of looks like Lord Voldemort mixed with like Predator. You know, that's pretty cool. I love steak. What do you think the value on Maze will be? Or did I miss you going over that? I'm excited for Cyberstorm. Can't wait for the new brand support. So I'm gonna answer this in a weird organization. I like Cyberstorm because we get the Subteller Knight support, and I really want to play that. Now, I think the value on Maze, I've talked about this before, but it's definitely a single set. Because I talked about my news videos and all that, but my market watches, I've just been I tell people the reason why I don't go on TCG Player for pre-orders. But overall, the Maze of Memories, it's going to be a set that has its hitters, and I think some of the CRs are going to age kind of well, but it's definitely not a set to like buy sealed just to open up. Obviously, people are going to do it because it's a fun set, and I think that's something that's going to help its sales. Is you're going to have a lot of people who want to buy a box or two just for fun, right? Because it looks like a fun set to open up, but there's not going to be a crazy amount of value in non-CRs day one. Like, a lot of people are saying, look, it's going to be Synchro Storm 2.0 with Baron only selling it, really. The Gate Guardian stuff, if they gave the Guardian stuff in Ultra, which I don't know how they missed it, that would have been great. The value is going to be there, but it's not going to be like crazy present. Oh, wait, I got the names wrong. Oh, okay. I don't buy expensive cards. I'm a common collector. It was in a box of bulk. Hey, you got it, right? I mean, that's pretty good. If you don't like buying expensive cards, fully understandable. There's a lot of cheap cards that are hulls as well that are like cool collector cards in a way. The big thing about collecting is getting it at the right time and just being there. Like, as someone who was like, for example, when I played through Zexal format, right? And this is that was the fourth iteration of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So we're far from DM era, all that, right? I got Ulti Tiramisus at $9, and now they're like 100 something plus for first editions, and that's just because I was a player at the time, right? I didn't think, 5 years in the future, these are going to go 40, 50s or something like that. It's a lot about timing. That's kind of how I will always see collecting. Hero of the Abyss was the one being used. Yeah, okay, hold on. Herald of the Abyss. This is the... Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, this is the... I know this card's been going up. In fact, these are $3 for your Ultras now. Wow. That's insane. You got the supers, though, for like cents. So I guess that's pretty good, but I don't know. Seeing this card be so much value, I mean, Calorie Effect definitely moves the market. I'll tell you that. Just putting this Band-Aid over here. For sure. I had steak and potatoes for lunch today. That's delicious, my man. Shared Ride seems like an interesting tech card. Seems really good going first. Everybody's searching. It is. It really is. It comes in and out of the format, though. I'm so hyped for the Gold Pride support. Hopefully it ends up being good. Deck is very, very cool. Honestly, I need to start working on Gold Pride because I haven't even attempted it yet. Like tomorrow, I gotta look up some deck profiles, all that. It's just I'm really looking forward to this, to the speed duel stuff. Because I played that and I really like that, and I'm looking forward to Stellar Knight stuff. So I really need to catch up on Gold Pride, but I have all the Gold Pride cards. So watching Solemn Judgment eventually go back to 7 like a few months later. Oh, easily will. In fact, let's actually look at some. Where is this? Maze of Memories over here. But very quickly, first of all, how are you doing, Michael? Very quickly, if you guys want to donate to the channel or become a YouTube channel member, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations, with being a YouTube channel member counting as a donation. If you guys donate $5, I will open up a OTS pack 20. If you guys donate $2, I will or not $2. If you guys donate $10, I will open up 3 OTS pack 20s. And yeah, if you guys open up if you guys donate $20, I'll open up 6 OTS 20s. So I think that's pretty good. We're gonna actually see this here. Is it fun to play Yu-Gi-Oh! High? Not really, because you're just gonna forget and miss a bunch of shit, and you're just gonna sleep during your opponent's turn. Yeah. So let's see. How are these? Baron, $300. Nobody's paying that. $100 was an amazing price. I think it's gonna sell around 150. So 90 on the Cedar Drop Rika Queens. I'm seeing these at like 72, 75 other places. 90. This will probably drop to 60. Firewall, Dragon, Dark Food, yeah, whatever. 65. Normals are 58. I told people 35, 38. That's a good regular Baron to get. $58 not bad. Is not good. It's really not. Blackluster Soldier, Legendary Swordsman. I mean, something else had to keep up this set, and it's going to be the Blackluster Soldier. $38. I love Blackluster Soldier, so I kind of want to get this personally. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. This is not going to hold at 38. Wake Up Your Elemental Hero at 38. That's not going to hold. Guardian Chimera. 22. Don't think. I don't know. I feel like it can't hit. It's not going to stay in 20s, but can it stay in 15s? I don't know. I feel like there's people are going to go, might as well just get the OG secret. Firewall Dragon at 23. 20. Yeah, these prices are just fake bullshit. The Rika reprints are cool, though. I'll say that. Avermax at $5 for a super is crazy, but when these drop to $1 or $2, get your supers. Like, by far. Solemn Judgments are 4s. They were 3s usually, but yeah. When this card drops to like $1 or $2, that's when you want to go in on it, because just like Dr. Cerno said, it's going to be like Secret Slayers all over again. In fact, that's what I even said when I was going over Solemn Judgment. If you play Ojama Wall Stone, you could probably achieve Fabled Reverse Stone Lock. That sounds cursed, bro. Solemn at $2 is such an easy grab, no joke. Exactly. Let's see. Hey, Big Head, how you doing, Dop Hop? All love. Thought about getting a Fire Warrior deck with mostly ultra rares. Do you think it's efficient value and good aesthetic? Well, I love the aesthetic of those because I used to play Battle and Boxer, aka Burning Knucklers, and we are getting a new fire pack in the OCG, which could influence its prices. This might be. It's funny how you ask this question now. I feel like you need a shotgun it right now, because if in the OCG they get the new fire stuff is good, something you want might shoot up, right? So you're kind of in this situation where you got to make that decision tonight, big dog. Like, you could maybe wait for tomorrow, but it's really any day now. We're going to get that new fire support. I definitely think you should get what you need right now for it. It's not too expensive right now either. So if it doesn't end up getting to fruition, like nothing in the new OCG pack helps, well, you got what you wanted anyway, which you were probably going to pay for. So definitely pull the trigger on that, because again, any day now this week. Fleur means flower. No, that's cute. I don't speak French. Don't play high. Bad idea. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Plus, I feel like your opponent's just going to get pissed off at you. You get a little high for going second. Your opponent's combining without you having interruptions, lol. I mean, yeah, dude, when Tier came out, that would have been my excuse. Been like, dude, I don't know what's going on. Like, you think I want to go to locals to resolve a chain link 10 constantly? No, I'm good. If boxers don't get support in the fire pack, it would be so sad. They deserve it. I like Burning Knucklers. I don't have the affinity I used to have for them anymore, but when I was younger, I did really love that deck. It was fun bringing it to locals. It was one of the best decks to bring out casually, especially, and I really, really enjoyed it. Sam Gray 100% getting support, though. I hate that deck. Honestly, It's just memorizing the same combo, and it's just so boring. It takes forever. So boring. Watch Chronomaly accidentally or intentionally print a card that lets Volcanic's FTK. I mean, they have the potential, right? It would actually. Can you imagine FTK being a tier 1 deck? Tier 0, they'll never allow FTK to be tier 0. But I kind of want to see it. And when everyone complains about it, I'm going to be like, look, it's skillful. It's like tier format. Okay, that's just being stupid. The mirror match is very skillful. How far do you think branded will go this format? How are you doing, by the way, Cody Banta? I love that hat, by the way, my man. So I think branded is a good deck overall. It could do a lot, but I just think that Sprite is the best play right now, especially because branded lose hard to Ash if you brand Fusion. Sprite just play through anything. They can lock your opponent down. They recurge a lot. The boards are usually a lot better. Branded's not bad right now. I think it's meta relevant. Just not tier 1. I'd go maybe a tier 1.5. I mean, they have Cartesia with the new Fusion finally, which I always told people, hey, go get the new Fusion, right? Or get this because they're going to make a Fusion, right? I think I talked about Cartesia like what? 5-6 times, and now this is the lowest they've been all week at 43. These were 50 creeping up, so quite a lot. Yeah. So Red Dragon Archfiend, can't wait for that. Yeah. I'm very interested in it, but I know what's gonna happen, right? With Red Dragon Archfiend. In fact, I want to go over them right here. So the thing about Red Dragon Archfiend changed is that I love it. It's just when it gets a structure deck, if everyone's gonna play it, I'm not gonna play it. The same thing happened with Trap Tricks. If you guys don't know, I really do like Trap Tricks. I think they're a very fun deck. They're really cool trap based, right? I like the aesthetic. And I played them since, I think Judgment of Light came out when I was like 13, I think. So I played them then. I played them when they got a little more support a little later on. When Dual Overload come out, I was like, oh, this is a new monster for them. Maybe it's cool. And it really wasn't at all. And now they have a full structure deck, and I didn't even picked up the structure decks. Red Dragon Archfiend, these are like 40. Okay, these are like 45. We're going to go verified. How much verified? 20 listings. So 43, 45, 48. 1,000 sales starts at 48, going up to 55 here, going up to 60. So people are hyped up for these for the structure deck. I mean, I think this should be worth $60 anyway. So very, very happy to see it. Joey Mason, I love that profile picture, by the way, because it's Hagendash, but it's she's like in a dress and stuff. That's cool. I think Brandon loses to anything that's don't require monsters on field, like Runic. So the Runic matchup isn't nice for them, and we're gonna see more like Runic, Labyrinth, etc. But they could pop off even going first, or even without your opponent needing monsters. I don't think that's a big hindrance to the deck. It's just if your opponent has something that works in your favor, it just helps benefit your combos more. It does, but it's not a reliance, right? It's more of just if it's there, it's nice. It's just the deck definitely doesn't out certain things, and that's always something that hinders it. But the deck will get support for the lowest ends. Nope, and Penguin King dominant. Nope, and Penguin Knight dominance. Okay, let's look at Nope here. No Penguin. Yeah, these are always dollars. It's actually really funny. In fact, Puny Penguin, which still does not have still no reprint. These are $1, but it's funny because if you go like near mint first, there's not many. It's like $1 going up to like $2 plus shipping. Lightly placed doesn't really help that burden. It's really funny because these were 4s at one point, and when they were 4s, I remember because I had a stack of 85.90 because I went through literally one of my best friend's brother's collections, and he had a lot of bulk, and he bought a lot of Abyss Rising. He said he bought boxes and boxes, right? Apparently this was supposed to be a short print, but he had like 80. Like I remember counting. He had a lot. I took him out of his bulk. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Because he wanted to give me bulk. I said, these could sell for $1 too. And I sold them between like $1 and $4, but a lot of them mainly went for 2s to 3s. It wasn't many at $1 and wasn't many at 4s. And I'm like, man, the fact that I made over $100 on Puny Penguin is just like, that seems like a meme video, but it is what it is. What do you think of CR Astrograph Sorcerer being $17? Yeah, it's a good question to bring up to chat. I actually got back to you when you asked me earlier, because I was like, wait, are these really 17, 18? So about $20, right? Going up to 21. It's definitely, I think for this CR, it's definitely good. Like if I pulled this, I'd be like, look, it's too low to get rid of. And I feel like if you want to buy this off someone or trade off someone, they're going to be like, I don't want to trade this off because it's only $20. CR should be at least like half the box I paid for, right? It's definitely not bad. I actually ended up trading mine because I was like, look, I feel like if I really want this, I get back later. But the CR does look amazing. But I'm not a fan of Pendulum either. So I'm like, well, I'm getting a near mint copy of the Breeze Dragon. And you want for the Astro and something small. So really happy I made that trade. $55. I mean, Plants is just really good in Edison format. And it gets better in 2010, like later on after Edison, the Breeze Dragon, if those formats ever get popular, like Plant Synchro, all that. Like I know that Edison has its own Plant Synchro, but there's it gets better over time. Like when you have Crossroads of Chaos, well, you already have Crossroads of Chaos, but you have like other archetypes, not bad either. I'm glad I moved. Oh, hold on. I'm glad I moved mine for 30 last year then. Yeah, that's not bad. Reprint players, though, if Astro CR is that low, I mean, hey, that more for them, right? I played Runic versus Brand the other day, and the dude forbidden droplet my Amano Iwado, and then it stayed on field permanently, Lamau. That's actually kind of funny as fuck. It's really funny. Yeah, Catcher simply saying no to via block hurts pen, yeah. Do you think we can get a Cursed Bamboo Sword reprint anytime? Originals comes like 4 a copy. Actually, I thought they were more. I thought they were 6s. Because, yeah, it's from New Challengers, right? I thought this was 6, yeah. No, yeah, they're 5s to 6s. And the reason I knew is because I actually mine sold. Because I had some up here. Definitely a card that needs a reprint. They just, like, slowly forgot about this engine. Definitely a card that it'd be a cool super. It'd be a very, very cool super. It's just Konami doesn't want to do it, but this card looks really, really cool. Kind of reminds me of Soul Calibur. For real, I picked up a couple just to have when pens become relevant again. Yeah, I think at $20, it's a good buy. Also, if you guys want to support the channel through a Super Chat or PayPal or becoming a YouTube channel member, consider donating. If you guys donate through PayPal, please let me know through the chat. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If I get a $5 donation, I will open up a OTS Pack 20. If I get a $10 donation, I will open up 3 OTS Pack 20s. And if I get a $20 donation, I will open up 6 OTS 20s. So, yeah. No, Astro Ghosts are very, very low, actually. It's actually ridiculous. In fact, I want to look at another Bamboo Sword. 1 second. Hey, close your door, honey. You're on top. Yeah, she has a little hard time hearing the TV, so she does it loud, which I don't really mind because I have my headphones in most of the time anyway, but I don't want it to get into the audio and all that. Let's see. Broken Bamboo. Because this has a super and OTS. Like the comments were a few bucks, and they're still dollars, which is really funny to me. Supers are like $1. Just might as well get the super. $1.50 here. I mean, there's 51 listings. You go near mint, there's 35. Goes up to a $2-ish card, but we've never really seen Bamboo do anything like in its entire decade of being out, or even more at this point. Pendulum Magicians having too many banned cards keeps Astrograph low. And yeah, I think that's like one thing. Pendulums in general are very difficult to balance for the game. And Konami's done a lot of things, including not even having pendulum zones anymore. You just use your like 3 spell and trap or whatever. So if you use your pendulum zones, it's only 3 cards. I don't like pendulums at all anyway, so I'm fine with keeping it. I think that they could have one Electromite at this point. I mean, I don't even know why Konami, because Konami keeps, like, it gives us new pendulum cards, right? Often enough where you wonder, what's the bother, right? I'd rather than man up and, like, forget about the archetype or actually, like, do something and give it support. Like, Valorants are an FTK deck. Like, You know how bad your pendulum decks have to be for the people who only play this game for FTKs, which yes, they exist. They just don't go outside. For them to pick that up to make it work, I mean that's crazy, ain't it? Doesn't Exodia use bamboo? I mean, I guess they could, but yeah, if it's like in a weird stall deck, maybe. Did you see the duelist Nexus Dino support? No, but I want to look at Baby Saurus. Yeah, it couldn't go too crazy if these are still not even $2. It was crazy how these spiked at 4, by the way. Oh, you know what? Someone about 46 here. That is very noble. 10, 24. People know this is a good card to stock up on, but if this gets an ultra rare and like goes to the past 3, y'all are going to be crying. I like the thought of combined Bamboo Engine with the Bravery Power Tool Dragon. Am I tripping or did Power Tool support get announced? I don't know. I don't pay that much attention. So could have not. I didn't see this though. I'm actually like go on like the organization, right? Probably show me, right? We'll go. Why not take a second to go over it? You know, that'd be kind of fun. You know, we have the whole day to go from the market anyway. Also, for those who don't know, very, very quickly, I want to link this. I actually will be posting my food tier list to the second channel. And this is also my gaming channel if I ever have time for gaming. So go there and sub. It's also my second backup channel. All right. So they're all Rex cards, so that's very important that you know that. You have a level 6 here with awful stats. If you control monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Cool. This card is normal summon special. You can target one monster on the field with attack lower than the attack of all dinosaurs monsters you control. Destroy it. So basically, you pop when it's summoned, you could pop something, and it's a free body, right? Right. The Cyber Dragon, and it's a level 6, so you could go into Solda. Cool. Then you have the level 9. Oh, and this monster being level 6 of reference to the fact of two-headed King Rex was level 6 monster in the original manga. Cool. Level 9 right here. So 3,200 attack. That's pretty good. When this attacking hurts towards a opposing monster by battle, you can make this card gain a second attack during this battle phase. So it attacks twice if it destroys a monster. Cool. Once returned, except during the card that's for summon, you can target up to 2 monsters your opponent controls, destroy them. So it pops 2 and then can make me make a second attack. I mean, it's cute. You have I know. This doesn't have a note. This is we have a dinosaur card that's like a rank 3, and this is like the upgrade version of it. That's actually kind of cool here. Two-headed King Rex retrain new pill dino players are eating. Oh, they are. So let's see. 2 level 4 monsters. When your dinosaur monster destroys an opponent's monster by balance and graveyard, you can detach material from this card, reflect 1,000, then this card gains 1,000 attack. That's pretty good, actually. If XYZ monster card is destroyed, if this XYZ, okay. Target a card on the field, destroy it. And if you do inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. So it's a time card. They have a way to win in time that's built in. That's really, really good. But it's also generic. So you have to be, careful about that. But yeah, you basically, you could get up to 3 pops with this, and then it can gain attacks. So that's great. And the attack increase is permanent. So if you detach twice, it's 4,200. It's very, very interesting. Very good card, actually. Not broken, but it's very good. Pretty busted. So, continuous spell card. Jurassic Park. So I know it's called Jurassic Power, but I don't care. So, continuous. All dinosaur monsters control gain 300 attack and defense. Okay, it's a buff, right? Cool. Control some level 5 or higher dino monsters without tribune. That's good. It's very good. Except one dinosaur monster from your hand or face the field to graveyard. Add dinosaur monster with 1,200 defense off from your deck to your hand. So stuff like Baby Saurus has to be like destroyed, not sent. So I guess that's why they put sent. They didn't want to make Baby Saurus broken. And that has the cards it searches here, which is cute. Plus the new Rexes. So we have the spell here very quickly. Rank 4 retrain of a first wave XYZ. The nostalgia. Yeah, it makes me feel kind of old, you know? Very, very old. All right. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Tribute 2 monsters from your hand or field, including at least 1 dinosaur monster. So it's cool that it says at least 1. That means you could tribute like a dead hand trap. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the rest of this turn, except for dragon, dinosaur, sea serpent, and worm monsters. Okay. I'll special summon 1 level 5 or higher dinosaur monster from your deck or extra deck with attack higher than the tribute monster's total attack. So it has to be higher. So you kind of want to tribute low. You can go. This is a neg 2 though, but yeah, this is a neg 2. So if this is if you get ashed, oh dude, you cry. This is like that's really bad. That's a neg 2 for ash, straight up. That's the problem with this card. I mean, it's not a bad card when it pops off, but it's easy to get hurt with that card. Let's see. Double evolution pill. Also, I want to tell you guys very quickly because there's some new people here. Actually, I'll say in a few minutes. So let's get that out of the way. $5 for your secrets, which I always told people this was a very good dollar card because it's high rarity, and this card it's not as easy as you think you get because you got the ultras here for like cents here, dollars, but people are gonna want their high rarity. The secret looks cool, like going up to 7. So you got a few copies here for less than 5 before it goes up to 7. If you want this card, definitely not a bad card to get. In fact, we're gonna look at the rest of Light's Revenge here. Big Eyes at 13, White Auras at 10. Yeah, see, the Sages have been going crazy. Exciton at 10, Denko's at 7, Minerva at 6, 6, 4. Interesting. Into the Voids are 6. That's nuts. 5, 3.5, 3. These are still a little bit of money, but the common really killed the value. Omegas are 3. It's pretty awful. Paid full price for that. $2 for Rex. That's not bad. Raid Raptors are about $2. $1 for the Odd Eyes. Galaxy Soldiers are like 2s, $2.50, $1. Yeah, then it's like Party City up in this bitch where everything's $1. I actually want to look at Galaxy Soldiers because I believe Ghost of the Past 2 had the reprint, right? Yeah, I told people to get these at $1 because these always just raise up in price. You have $1.50 here going up to like $2 for this card. But like give it 2 years, it'll probably be like $6, $7 a pop. Absolutely crazy. All right, Geosaurus is level 3 XYZ for dinosaurs. Okay, thank you for I'm actually going to look it up. Hold on. Did I spell it wrong? All right, hold on. Here we go. We're gonna go SAR because I'm pretty sure we got a little low to high because that's actually how we're gonna find it. Okay, it's not here. Granosaurus. Okay, hold on. All right, thank you. Card has quite a bit of printings, but yeah, you got this in like Starfoil / common quite a bit. But then you have the supers here. It's when this card shows a opposed monster battle, since the graveyard attached to mature from this card, inflict 1,000 damage upon it. It's 2K. It's not bad if you just need a beater in a rank 3 deck, I guess. 25 cents. It's the retrain's definitely very, very cool. What's good, folks? How you doing, Gorilla? How you doing, bro? How much would you offer for a 1,400 collection? So it's very open-ended because number one, I won't buy a collection like that. I just don't I have to withdraw money from my stocks. I'm not doing that. But in an imaginary world where I had that kind of money, if it's since it's a 14,000 collection, I'm assuming that we're dealing with higher rarity items, right? Since it's a hypothetical question, I'm going to set some boundaries. We're talking about high rarity items, right? Because I've bought collections that are like $1,000 where the most expensive card's $30, right? And if it's like a lot of $3-4 cards, I'm gonna off, $2 cards, dollar cards. You're gonna get a lot less. Where say if you give me $1,000 worth of cards and you're having the lowest card be at like 30, right? It's gonna be a little different. But assuming they're all like higher rarity shit, probably I have to see what I can get away with. But my first offer would probably be like something like maybe 9K, right? Something like that. Maybe 8,500. Again, I'd have to look at the collection, right? It could be 10K. It's very hard to put a number on this, right? Like, is it all prize cards? Like, you get the point. I wonder where Ulti-soldier will end up since the card is actually solid and gives down something to do more than turn 1. Yeah, let's look at soldier here. These bitches love soldier. Okay. Sorry about that. First of plays are like 3s here. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Don't just like bet that they're gonna reprint this joint. Just buy it. $7. You got light play here for 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 7. If you guys are watching this, get these cheaper copies. Just buy this card because if they don't reprint it, it's going to go to the moon. But they might also just give this a rare, which means this is the ultra rare, right? So OG printing's not going to drop. Very good to get this. In fact, I want to 2 level 6 dinosaur monsters. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects while it has extra material, which is good. Has built-in protection, which is very nice. When opponent special summons a monster, detach material from this card, destroy that monster. Your opponent can't really deal with this. You can't ogre it. You can Veiler it. But it is good. It's not once per turn. So it is 2. Your opponent special summon monsters. You detach material and destroy it. It does not negate the summon, though. So, yeah, I think it's twice. It's not bad. Good evening, Saki. How you doing, Eslo? 8 to 10K. I agree, yeah. Light Twin Kiss to Kill Super Rare is $3 for some reason. Blue is less than $1, even though that's the better started. Here, let me see this. These finally worth something. Yeah, why are these $3? What the? That's crack. That is definitely some cocaine. I actually have a bunch of these that I took out because I thought this would be $1 eventually. I don't know what to tell you, but Live Twin has been doing some stuff. How low do you think Bicycle Rebellion will go? I'll look that up. But before I look that up, 2 quick things. I played Speed Duel for the first time today, and you guys are probably going to see a video later on about that. And, some of the jokes and how we played. It's going to be like a live duel, which is really, really cool. And I might be live streaming Tuesday 6 to 8 and 10 to 12. Playing Speed Duel, and like the editing's beautiful. It's by my good friend Alibaba. We're gonna so I'm gonna show it to you guys. Hopefully that'll be a video because I like Speed Duels. I tried it and it has a lot of appeal and it's very fun and it has more advantages than what I thought when it comes to investing. And that was just from what I looked at. Very easy to pick up as well. Also, if you guys are buying any cards off TCG, please use my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. If you guys want to support the channel, the goal is 3 to 5 donations. And being a YouTube channel member, which I haven't got one of those this year, is considered a donation. If you guys donate $5, either through being a YouTube channel member, Super Chat, or PayPal, which if you donate through PayPal, please let me know through the chat. $5 is I'll open up 1 pack of OTS 21. $10 is 3 packs of OTS 21, and $20, I will open up 6 packs of OTS 21. And I have more than just this, but I like finishing lots to see, okay, this person I got 2 ultis from. Oh, this person, 0. Better luck on the next draw, Main deck live twins haven't had reprints since 2020. I mean, they're supers, so they're like way more prevalent, though. Let's look at Lubellion. $66, $70. Not bad. Not bad at all. I actually want to try I want to try live twin striker. It's hard to combine striker with stuff. But I feel like I kind of just want to try and see where it goes. All right, so Oh man, I forgot to look at the Ulti-soldier. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna go through Lubellion. This could go as low as 40s, but could go back up to 85s, but it could go to low as 40s. I said 25 at one point, and I feel like it would if we didn't get more support for biz stills. And I was wrong. All right, Ulti-soldier, right? These are unlimiteds are $7. That's really, really good. Like, wow, that's a high patati here. First heads, though, are going to run you about 20, 24, 3, which I think is very acceptable for an old 10-year ulti that could be meta relevant from Order of Chaos. A set that it had a lot more going for it throughout the years, but was not a bad set when it debuted. It's a set that was average, but aged gracefully after a certain point. The unlimiteds, actually, I want to look at unlimiteds really quick. Yeah, these go up to 12s, but the unlimiteds at 7 aren't bad. If you want to get them at 7s, it's not a bad purchase. How low do you think reprint Baron will go? I want, but I'm not wanting to overpay. Yeah, 58 is way too much. I think that card will be 35 to 50. Hope if it goes to 40, I would just call it and get it and just run your ass to the market with it, because it's definitely a card until it makes it accessible. It will always be worth a lot of money. I think Baron pricing will mirror access code and sit around 40 until another reprint. Yeah, that's not a bad way of seeing it. You know, $40, all that. Do I have any water here? Yeah, I have water. All right, let me take some water because I'm a little thirsty. Booyah. All right. Let's look a little bit at Order of Chaos, by the way. 47 minutes in, 30 people. That's not too bad here. Let's see. I want to look at my C39 over here. Unlimited, $18. I mean, very underrated unlimited ghost right here. First editions are running you about 25, going up to 40 here. Getting these cheaper copies while you can is definitely not a bad idea. The card will go up eventually. It's just, I'm actually very shocked it hasn't. I mean, it's a Utopia card, right? Utopia Ghost Rare. These sell a little bit here. I mean, in March, they're actually selling a little bit in February, a little bit in January. Like, the card's always selling. Someone bought 18 unlimiteds for $20. Okay. Definitely not bad at all. Gold Pride, Prunko, Burr, just need my Baron. Yeah, I definitely want to play it and then have a Baron in there as like the interrupt. I would honestly say see where CRs land, because if regulars are 40-50, just get the CR. You know what I mean? Then you could sell the CR, get most of your money back, and get like a regular ultra, like, you know, whatever printing it comes out as, you know. Common would be ugly. I'm a little tired, by the way, guys. I'm sorry. What's up, Saki? How you doing, Moises? How you doing, bro? Always appreciate you when you come through, by the way, Moises. Let's see. What else does Order of Chaos have that is like relevant? Oh, yeah. These are $4 or $5 still. It's just so funny because I had a stack of them. Like, and I had more because when I did my, I think it was 3,000 sub special. In fact, I'm going to check really quickly here. Let's see. 3,000 sub special, right? Man. So when did I hit 3,000 subs? Because I'm going to recognize the thumbnail right away. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I somehow made my box back with Tactical Masters. Oh, so 5 months ago, I hit 3,000 sub special. I had my 3,000 sub special, which it's a really good opening, by the way. I'm actually going to link it right over here if you guys want a fun opening to watch. It actually only got like 500 something views. People are definitely here for the market watches. They're not here for any other content but market watches and news. And I think that I pulled like 6 Blade Armor Ninjas. So when the car went up, it went burr. Let's look at the girls. $8, 11. I mean, well, 6s even. Definitely not a bad card to get right now. I got mine at 5 and I sold mine at like 20s, but they started like no, there's not a market for this card because it slowly went from like a $25, $40 to $40 card to like what it is right now, which is kind of insane when you think about it. But I mean, they're selling in December, right? But this card only has like a super and a common, right? Yeah, it has the common here at 67 listings at 50 cents. And then you have the super share, what, like $1? Less than $1. That's wow. I actually like this card, but because that's basically what it lets you do. If you have Gaga Magician, Gaga Girl, you have an OTK with Chronomaly, which is amazing, right? And then you have so you have the OTK, and if you guys don't know the Chronomaly FTK with Gagas, basically what you do is you special Gaga Magician, you make it level 5, you target with face this girl, and once you get this on the field, she becomes level 5, and then the XYZ monster gains an effect on summon actually, which is when it's XYZ summon, you target a special monster, your opponent controls its attack becomes 0. And number 33 here, which is one of my favorite card. It's probably my favorite number card. Still no reprint, mind you. $22, $19 to $22 here. First editions are about 22s here. Once per turn, you detach material from this card to target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between its original attack and current attack. So let's say your opponent has a 3,000 beat stick, right? You overlay to this, its effect on summon is to make something 0, right? So it's 0 attack on its 3,000 beaters, right? Then you detach and you inflict 3,000 because it's inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between its original attack and current attack. And if you do what you do, this card gains attack equal to the damage inflicted. So you inflict 3,000, it's at 0, and this card gains 3,000. So it's at 54, you attack it, and boom, that's 8,400. It's really, really neat. This card definitely needs a reprint. In fact, I want to put this somewhere. Hold on. All right. No funds allowed. No, I like having fun. All right. IDK House and Might is still banned. Look, I have a little copy on this next list. I'm here for a good laugh as well. Plus, you have some cool regulars. Oh yeah, for sure. I tried Master Duel live stream, and bro, it was as low as 3 people. Peaked at 15, but it was mostly 7 or 8. That live stream did not go well. So I think I scared some people off, but I like trying new things. What can I say? Your opponent makes Ulti Utopia, then goes Utopia Ray, and then makes Ulti Lightning and kills your Avermax. Flexed on you in both battle phase and in rarity. By the way, Sarah Avermax is really cool to see. Konami just hates windups. Like, it's really, really odd. It's kind of like they hate something else. But there's like certain archetypes that Konami just dislikes that I could just tell off the bat. Stop. No Colossus. Yeah. I feel like even if they didn't touch Hunter and they brought back one carrier, it wouldn't have even mattered. Ban Hunter and give us carrier. Let me have my Yugi Berman and Solid Drex. It doesn't even matter. Nobody's gonna hand loop you with windups. Bradley Barba. I still surprised you don't have 5K subs. I get so much value from listening in. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Honestly, the reason why is because when it comes to Market Watch content, that's a niche, right? A lot of players, they don't want to watch Market Watch content, which is fine, right? You know, everyone's allowed to have their preferences on what they want to watch, all that, right? But I think a lot of them also don't see the value in it. They just think about getting all the money, getting all the stocks. Oh, we invest into this, then we're rich later. Not only is that not how it works, but that's not the only reason to look at Market Watch. You learn what your cards are worth. You also learn, oh, this card that I have in my bulk is worth money. I can sell this at my card store. I could trade this to players at my card store, and that's 20, 25 bucks worth of trade. I can get myself like some Mama Evenlies and like at $6, $7 and like a little bit more trade bait to like in my binder. Like that's really cool because now I don't have to buy Evenlies, right? Or hey, this is a card that it could go up is going to go feature for X, Y, and Z. Instead of waiting last minute to get it, I can get it now and at $3-4, and then when it shoots up to 15s to 20s, everyone's upset. I already got mine at 3-4 copy. If I change my mind, I mean, I could trade it off or something, right? You get the point. And I think a lot of players, they don't see the value with it. I also do news videos, openings, and deck profiles and all that, but I'm 5K is the goal for this year. We actually have not gained we haven't been gaining subs this month at all. In the month of March, we really haven't, but we're at 3,660. So we hit 3,500 by the end of that year, and we've only got 160 in 2 months, a little over 2 months. So we're gaining subs, but it's not going fast. I got to collab with some people. Obviously, I'm not doing everything I could, but I do appreciate people like you who come in. They say, hey, you should be at more subs. I love your content. Like, it really does help. Commenting, hitting the like button. And thank you to everyone who does that, by the way. 3 viewers? When was that stream? I think I missed it. I privated it. I was a little embarrassed, to be honest. But yeah, so I like announced it as a Master Duel stream. I would have it's weird though, because when I did Master Duel after my market watch, we had like 20s to 32, which is what we have right now. 20s to 32, well, that's fine. That's good, right? I'll take that number any day of the week for like trying something new out. That's really good. I would have loved Trident at 1. I'm gonna be honest, I hate Zodiac with a passion, bro. High rarity econ. I actually sold some of those earlier. How's it going? How are you doing, Love Flamingo? Before we go over emergency teleport here, in fact, I'll bring it up really quick. Anyway, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, the goal is 3 to 5 donations. We haven't got one yet, sadly. Also, being a YouTube channel member does count as a donation. I'm not betting anything that I'm going to get this one, but we haven't had a YouTube channel member this year, but I have to go tweak the rewards. I got to make the rewards good. They're not bad, at least, especially in the basic levels. They're like basically fine, but the higher ones aren't the best. But if I get a $5 donation or a $5 YouTube channel member, I will open up 1 pack of OTS 20. If I get $10 donation, I will open up 3 packs of OTS 20. And if I get $20 donation, I will open up 6 OTS 20s. And I have like 13, 14 packs here. So if you donate through PayPal, please let me know through the chat. Emergency teleport really quickly here. Actually, I think it's also a matter of marketing the Master Duel stream. So yeah, I tried, but the disparity was very, very low. I feel like I don't get consistent notifications about your streams. Half the time I don't even see the polls until after stream. Yeah, that happens. YouTube goes through a lot of changes. It's unfortunate. You cool, Sock. You're one of the 2 Yugi tubers I watch live. That's good, man. Thank you. I mean, I try to be entertaining, and I try to make actually more of a community. Like, I feel like a lot of people, when they answer like a couple people's like chat, and they know like a couple regulars, but they're not at it. And I feel like I've kept I'm going to try to get to every single person. That's something I always want to try to do. I like to, because if you're going to be part of if you are going to choose to comment on my videos, right? You're going to take that time out of your day. The least I could do is heart it. So it shows I read your comment and I appreciate it. Reply to it, right? I can't do it to every single one. I think nobody, except like 1 or 2 people, expects me to, but I always try my best, especially because replying to the comments is easily the best part of being a YouTuber. In my opinion, that's my favorite part. It's definitely the community. So I'd say editing is probably the worst. All right, e-telly. So you have the dollar versions here. They're not much here if you need an e-telly. In fact, OGs are very cheap right now. They're like first ed for like 8. Yeah, like going up to 10s, but they're like 7s here. If you go unfirst ed, they're like $3 for OG e-tellies. That's really pathetic, actually. And then you have secrets here at about, like 14s here. Yeah, 14, 15. That's not that bad. Where are ultis at? Lightly plays are like 36. That's not bad at all. 37. Pretty good overall, I'd say. For those. Then we have. Actually, let's look at first ed. What are first ed? 78 to 80. That's very, very good. My birthday's coming up and I have a P.O. box. If you guys do not know, I have a P.O. box. If you guys want to send me cards, whatever, stuff to open up, like on video, like you want to send me some like boosters that you bought at your local Walmart, go ahead and do so. I always appreciate it. Then let's look at this. CR. 45. I definitely rather get unlimited ulti for that price and save myself $30. Definitely by far. Yeah, but emergency teleport's very cheap for what it is, actually. Very, very cheap. Also, sorry if I seem a little tired. I didn't get much sleep last night, and I've kind of been like running all over doing things. So didn't have as much time as I was like. And yesterday I worked a ton because I've had to do a lot of stuff for my personal business that I've been lacking, but I got a lot of it done. I'm still getting a lot of it done. So if I'm tired, I apologize. Or I seem tired, I apologize. Saki, are there any deck cards you recommend picking up before they go up in price? So we have a purely investment one. So this is a bit of a gamble, but I think at Ignisters for high rarity, it's definitely not bad. I mean, you have unlimited here at 3. First edition's at like $4. I told people to get these at 3s, by the way, but they're definitely not bad. You have these at about. All right, let's go. Because I don't care about unlimited here. By the way, a prominence is at 28. Originals at 6 is not bad. And then we're going to go without pictures because listings without photos. Yep. So like the 450, not bad. $3, $2. That has a Mama Ultra, so ignore that. 50 cents for the Templar, 70 cents for that, right? The whole deck is super cheap. It can't go lower. It's a fun little casual deck. And if this deck ever gets announced more support, which is a anime favorite archetype, which it will go up. So I feel like these are just nice little penny stonks that like are very safe as well. That's one. Gold Pride, like Eslo said, this was my second one. They're getting new support and they're getting merchandise, right? We look at Gold Pride here. Starlights are going up a little bit too. We're going to go verified as well here. $7 for Gold Pride Leon. These were 5s going up to 6s. About 6. $2 for carries. $1. Then that's really it. But it's a nice cheap core to get right now. I would definitely get your Gold Pride stuff while you can. I think Sky Striker is actually another one that I would get right now, especially because you could kind of like mid-max the rarity as well. Like you could get all the Mama stuff, but you can get like, say, you want to treat yourself to Ulti Rays, they're like 38. And if you want to get rid of them, they'll probably be the same price or more by the time you get them, which I'm hoping if we do get donations today, we can maybe pick up another Ulti Ray right over here. I would really like that. Ignister, cool, funny cyber gummies. They're definitely not bad. Played at Ignister and let go when the prices were still decent. Can confirm that's worth picking up. Yeah, because they did spike, right? The field spell spiked, I should really say. Then we had the super one of the super links being that searched the field spell. That was like max $3. I actually told people to get those at when they were like like $1. It's a nice little penny stock. It worked out. Definitely, it's a very cheap core, and the deck was made to look good in secret. I definitely think that it looks gorgeous. Deck is not busted either, but it does what it wants to consistently. It can play through negate / hand traps. Granted, I think when you play thrust and talents like call buys and all that, it goes out really, really well. All right. Oh, I knocked that over. All right. I'm going to move this right over here, and hopefully you guys don't notice a bad quality drop. But no, that definitely those top three are really, really good there. I've had Ignition for a while, but want to upgrade my secret field spells first set. I would definitely go in. In fact, I want to see something. So I go verified. There's 72. First ed, 46. 35. Then without pictures, 33. So about 5s going up to 6s here, going up to 7, 8, right? Nothing crazy, right? You put light plays, it helps a little bit, but not much. How's the sales on these bad boys? So everyone buys like 2 or a playset here. 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, and that's by the 27th. So card is selling about 14 copies in about a week. Pretty good, you know. Not going insane, not going crazy, but it's not bad at all. Starlight Lightning Storm's at 270. That's pretty good. Osa's at 223. I'm keeping an eye on this card because if it goes down to like 160 again, ooh, it's going to be a great pickup. Perpetua at 54. 22 for OG Lightning Storms are very good. 25. Linkuriboh, $6. In fact, I believe the supers are dollars now, right? Close enough, right? Pretty good. I mean, if Ib's good, that's good. What else here? Hmm. 47 listings on him, 355. That's very interesting to see, actually. 3 on Pascalis, 3 on Booty, 4 on the OG here, 4 for the OG. Like, I got these for like dollars, and now they're 3s, so I'm very happy. 3 something dollars on the Rose. 2. This was a money rare, that's why it's so up there. $2, $3 to $4, which that's not a bad card at all. In fact, it's just a free special, and then you take the monster and the extra monster, and then attach it to this, and then it just has protection. It has good stats, so not bad overall. Plus, if you link your thing into Linkuriboh and you have this in the side deck, you could special it. You can just take something of theirs and just start popping it off. Like, I think if you have Linkuriboh in the extra and they Ibble you and you draw into this, it's really you're beating that board. For sure. Very, very good card to have. Has what, like an Ultra at 10 cents? Yeah. 10-cent Ultra, you know, it's cute. Sorry about that, guys. Also, if you guys want me to go over any cards, let me know. Hey, man, is Fifth Hope Ulti and Ulti Evolves or Lagia worth picking up? Actually, I want to look at the Lagia. So, first we're going to look at the Ultras, okay? So, we have golds at pennies. 150 for Ultra. That's very good. Going up to $2, I think that's actually really good. OGs at 3s. Oh, all day, every day, baby. Then you have Ultis at 25 to 30. Dino Rabbit format will get popular, so people will want to play this deck. That's also one reason why I think Lances also went up. Because some people got theirs for older format, and you know, Lance is kind of a card that hasn't seen a holo print in over a decade, so there's not many to begin with. I mean, there's only a certain amount of platinum rares out there as well. You go unlimited, it's like 16. I would just go for first sets unless you could get cheaper than 15. Let's see Fifth Hope though. How you doing, Eric? Secrets are like $2. Dollar for the super. What are these ultis at? 11 for unlimited. Okay, that's cool. First set 16 going up to 25s. It's not a bad card to get. It's definitely a collector card because it has all the heroes on it. A lot of players really like it. It's definitely an aesthetic ulti. 10 out of 10. Would you ever buy out a card if you had a money for financial gain? Yeah, I would. It might be a little scummy now that I'm a big YouTuber, but like the issue is it's because I also buy and sell cards all the time. I constantly understand what's good, what's bad, what players want, what players that. But sometimes I just buy stuff for the future and like I hold on to it. Like I'll buy 20 copies of say ultra rare Ibly at $2-3, and then a year and a half later it's 15. I'm like, all right, there you go. Right? I don't usually buy a card out because I don't need to, if that makes sense. Working as usual, but still can't get bitches. I mean, more like bitches can't get you. Push-ups and packs. All right, Sean. While I do the push-ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10, but I have more OTS packs in the cabinet. Say three numbers between 1 through 10, and I will open up those packs, Sean. But thank you, my man. All right, we'll do some push-ups here. All right. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, every dollar, if you want to push up, I have to do it. If you don't, the max is 101 donation, though. And you might be thinking, oh, Saki, you could do 100 push-ups. I mean, I'll do my best, and I won't get up until I do it. All right. But thank you, my man, for the $10 donation. I really appreciate it, bro. Schwartz Market Watch. I love waifus, bro. I really do. But I don't have the time for more card games. Ulti-log is probably worth it. There's apparently leaks for Evo Tile Star leaks. You could see Najasho being bombed the rumor. Yeah. Are Foxy Notes, they're not worth anything. I have a spare of each. Yeah, they're worth money. Foxy Notes are like 20s. They're not like 4 or 5s. All right, let's get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if we can get a ulti here. I actually want to get more of a setup, but it's a little difficult right now. Sizo's worth money. The organism's worth money. There's also like money commons, which is really nice. I think we actually have an ulti. Oh, I'm stupid, but this is actually worth money, which is really funny. I don't know why, but it just is. All right. But thank you, Sean, by the way. I appreciate it. I went to the gym Monday, and then I'm going tomorrow. So, looking forward to that. Oh, we got the fidget spinner one. Yeah, that pack was lame. All right, last pack here. I'm going to put this in the back here. Churia, Ninjutsu, and of course, our favorite super of all time. Man, not even a herald. That is all right, Sean. You didn't choose the best, but I respect the grind. I respect the attempt. Thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you, Eric. The leak is just that they appeared in code for an upcoming Duel Links update. Okay. Charter Light Brigade. Let's take a look. Let me just fix my camera a little bit here. First eds are 157. Suck my dick. I'm just going to do verified here. Lightly played Nermet. So supers, 26 listings, like 3s. That could go up. 3s on the supers, but I think people would rather get this. It's a lot cleaner anyway. Golds are like 2s. That's pretty ugly. Commons are dollars. That's very interesting, though. But the super is only worth $3. I mean, let's see what these actually go up to. Yeah, I mean, they go up to 5s to 10s very, very quickly. So, not that bad, honestly. Not that bad. Satch. I mean, it happens, right? We got 7 more packs. If we get a $5 donation, I will open up. Let's see here. One of the OTS packs. If I get a $10 donation, I'll open up 3 and 6. And a $20 donation lets me open up 6 of these. So I'm happy either way. Ghost Rare Crystal Wing Synchro, please. Sure. Let's see. Wait, this wasn't it, right? You want to go for Crystal Wing Synchro. Hold on, I'm sorry. In fact, we'll look at this guy really quickly. 18 go up to 20. I mean, he's a cool card, but he's not good. Yeah, I hate how that guy appears up top. Goes to the past. $90. Remember, this was one of the best cards ever. 100, 100 to 110 there. It's generic. It's a monster negate as well, which is really good. And then your opponent can't be over it because if this card battles an opponent's level 5 or higher monster during damage calc, this card gets attack equal to the current attack of that opponent's monster is battling during damage calc only, which is really, really nice, right? So very good level 8 there. Would I grab this? Yeah, I think at $100, it's a very nice, very fair price point for it. Gonna drink some Mountain Dew. You touch my Mountain Dew? Where my Mountain Dew at? Stephen Blank, hi, new to stream. How you doing, my man? What do you think about Power Prosperity? So it's very funny because a group chat I was in actually pinged me because they're like, hey, we want your take on this because they were talking about Power Prosperity. So I find it very funny you actually asked me that. So I'm going to tell you the same thing while I pull it up over here. So Pot of Prosperity it's going up, right? We're going to look at Starlights later. You have the OGs at 70, which I knew these were going to go up. And then you have the Mega Packs at $60, which is absolutely insane for Power Prosperity. The thing is, though, is while this card is good and it's going to go up and up, Konami will be reprinting this in the pot collection. And like every pot, like even Pot Extravagance, right? We all remember when Pot Extravagance was $100 in 2019, right? Eventually, years down the line, it gets reprinted as a common. Duality, same thing, right? Desires, common, same thing, right? This will eventually be a common, like every other relevant pot card before it. Now, we will probably see this as a reprint of an ultra rare eventually, even after the pot collection. Here's what I think. Would I invest into them? No. I told people to get OGs at 40s. $70 is not where I would touch it at all. If you need this card and you have to bite the bullet, I'm sorry to say it, but I guess this is the price point you're paying. But if you don't need them, don't buy it. And if you have any extra sets, like you have 6 sets of like 1 Mega Pack, 1 OG, sell your Mega Pack. Hopefully that answers your question. Yeah, it has been going crazy. Did you put the Dark World deck profile or did I miss it? I didn't put it up yet. When should I sell them? How many do you have? Do you just have originals? Or do you have Mega Pack secrets? Because if you have originals, I guess you might as well keep a set for yourself personally at 70. But Mega Packs at about 6 are at 60. It's a very hot card, so you should be able to get at least 50 a pop on them. 150 for the set. If it's Mega Pack, yeah, 3 Mega Pack. Okay, I see right over here. I would say if you're not using it, just sell it at your next locals if you don't need it within the next month and a half or 2 months. That's what I would probably do. So, which pot card is most bust of all of them when compared, in your opinion? Pot of Greed, bro. Just draw 2 for free. Now, to answer your actual question, because I know what you mean, you're like, what meta relevant pot card after Pot of Greed? Because that's legal. Yeah. See, you knew I was gonna make a stupid joke. Man, it's not Extrav. It's definitely not Extrav. It's between Desires, Prosperity, and Duality, because Duality was really good when it came out and was good for years, right? Like Dino Rabbit. You could do it afterwards, right? But right now, the way I see it is Power Duality has been power crept, so calling it the best is kind of weird. But Desires, I think, will just never be power crept. So I want to say Desires, right? If that makes sense. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Good question, by the way. Pot collection probably won't hit the price of the 2 current printings. I think that the stat prot, depending on the rarity and how nice it looks and all that, could beat Mega Pack, but not original. Prosperity basically says add 1 card from the top 3-6 of your deck. It's stronger than blind draws if you want specific cards. Sorry. You are absolutely correct, by the way. I just have a little indigestion whenever I drink like some soda pop, by the way. So don't worry about my hiccuping. I wonder if the Core Century Secret Pot of Greed in the pot set will be the same one as the one you can pull in the reprint pack. It might possible. It's possible. It's definitely possible for sure. 1 second here. All right. And then let's see, how many likes do we have on this video? Because usually I check in on this time I just forgot. How many? 20 likes? 20 likes. Okay. If you guys have not liked the video yet, make sure to smash that like button, by the way, if you guys could. Let's see what else here. Yo, Saki, how you doing, Asped? How you doing, bro? In fact, I want to look at these mega packs a little bit. 153 for the cases, not bad. 20 for Dragoon. Okay, that's higher than some people want it, but it's a Dragoon. 28 listings, by the way, not much at all. 18 for your droplet. Dark Magician goes up 14. 11, 12s for these prismatics, which look really, really nice. Ash is at $10. Blue Eyes White Dragon at $10. Cross Out at $10. Herald's at about 6 to 7. Could go up with the new Happy Burger stuff, unless they chuck this in as a rare or super. Very interesting if they do. 7 for the Dragoon, the Red Eyes. 4 to 5 for your Luba. 5 for the DPE. 4 for the branded. About, okay, what is this actually? Like $6? No, it's still $5. $5 for your Lord of the Heavenly Prison, going up because of Labyrinth, which is very, very good. Desires is good, just not right now with cash running around. Yep, exactly. Nibs are 4s. 4 for the Underworld Goddess. 4 for the small. 3.5, 4 to the Small World. Ghost Bells right here. Very, very cheap here. You got 2 light plays for $1.77 right there. $3 right over here. Definitely a card that can go up in the future if it is in the right format. What else here? 3, 3, 2, 2, dollar, 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 dollar. A lot of value here. Dollar, dollar, cents again, cents, 70 cents there. Book of Eclipses are 50 cents. That's kind of cute. Yeah, just some decent bulk here. In fact, I want to see. If you get 12 tins, it's 153. That's about, I'm just thinking, that's about, what, third? Okay, so it's 120. That's 10 a pop. Then, so 150 would be yeah, like 12-ish, 13 a tin. And you have a lot of cards that are kind of like making up your value here. It's not bad. Definitely not a bad tin. OGs. I would definitely pick up droplets if they're OG. Hold on. OG droplets at 27. I would pick these up. Not these, not these, not these, these. All right. Because they will go up. $27. That is a very good price for your droplets. Feelings on Gravekeeper's Inscription. Like $6 here. It's not a bad card, right? It's not quick play, right? But if you're going up against a deck or a deck becomes more relevant that does a ton from graveyard and then vanishes, like I think like Thunder Dragon, etc., etc. A Thunder Dragon would be very good. I wish this had like a quick play thing where it's like you could only activate this during your opponent's turn. So if they activate something during standby phase, you could chain it, right? It's not bad for sure. But again, it's not quick play. That's why the card's not that great. Activate Desires. Opponent Diabolus is heavily breathing. Oh, yeah, dude. When they face against Soul, it probably feels really good. Hey, Saki, been a while. How are you doing, Nixie? I think I've seen you, 2-3 weeks ago, I feel? Something like that. Do you think the new Battles of Legends will reprint all the Labyrinth stuff? The description made it sound like Welcome Labyrinth is the only quarter-century secret. They might make it a quarter-century secret or not reprint it, which is crazy. So yeah, really, really unfortunate there. But I would say if you want Labyrinth stuff, they're not going to reprint all the Labyrinth stuff that quickly. That would be crazy. What do you think of Guardian Iato's secret? Let's take a look. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, which if you donate through PayPal, please let me know through chat, or become a YouTube channel member. It's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations / channel members gain. $5, I will open up a OTS Pack 21. If I get 3 donations, I will open up what's called, or if I get $10, I will open up 3 OTS 21s as a donation. And if I get a $20 donation, I'll actually open up all 7, the rest of the 7 here. So yeah, $20 donation, I'll do that. So 7 OTS packs getting open. That's pretty sick. All right. We're streaming for about another 35 minutes here. Garniatos. First of all, this is a very affordable card. Getting that out of the way. All right. Light Play Nearman. Now, this card is worth a lot of money because if you do not know, Stardust Overdrive, the only way to get first edition packs was buying tins, and I think there was maybe one other way, but there's no first edition boxes of Stardust Overdrive. So first edition is very hard to come by. So you have no monster graveyard, you special summon this card from your hand. I had played this once in Mid-Ultra, actually. It was very long time ago. It was very funny. You can set an equip card, equip this card to graveyard to select and remove from play up to 3 monsters in your opponent's graveyard. It's going to use 500 attack for each monster removed by this effect until the end phase. Right now, light pages are about 22s. Not a bad secret to get unlimited. First editions are about $300 though. I think most people would just rather get the unlimiteds, you know? And I would recommend getting unlimiteds too. I would not spend $300 on this first edition. Just wanted to ask, has Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever had a case of a set? 1 second here. Go over 2K when it first ever came out, like One Piece. Yeah, not Return of the Duelist. Rise of the Duelist was over 2K for a set. And there was one other one after that. That was very, very high, but I don't remember exactly what it was. But Rise was like nothing we ever saw. It was absolutely demonic by far. Belle Delphine Squad, rise up. Shut up, Fernando. Oh, I'm going to tell this story again. If you guys don't know, it's my friend Fernando. And he loves Belle Delphine. I don't. I think she's funny sometimes. I think it's a fun little troll, but I'm not into her at all, unlike my boy here. Now, we have a group chat that he's in charge of, right? And this man makes me look at Belle Delphine every single day. Because, either the group chat picture is Belle Delphine, and if it's something different, he's changing it really, really quickly. Sends pictures, everything. Like, I cannot go a day without sending Belle Delphine unless I chuck my phone out the window. So shout out to Fernando, you damn coomer. What the fuck? What the fuck is absolutely right? See, Fernando, get shamed. I'm excited for the Gate Guardian anime cards. There's all fun things you could do with it. I definitely want a copy. Just want to... Oh, I already went over this. Dragoon, Starlight, and Brothers of Legends, Necker Valley, Pharaoh Rare, and Mavens. One Piece Surprise of Volcom Lab is only printed in the highest rarity. Yep. Didn't get the notification it's live. Yeah, notifications have been a little bit broken lately, I guess, but at least you're here, right? Kind of want to look at Starlight Red Dragoon, actually. All right. So these were like a little lower than 200. I told people, again, if you don't have this, get it. Now they're 344 going up to 380, going up to 420. If you got your Starlight Red Dragoon, again, this is still very, very cheap for this card. I would definitely grab your Starlight Red Dragoons while you can. I have no shame. Oh, I know you don't have any shame. I don't have shame either. It's why we get along, bro. Bruh. Ghost Rare DMG versus Pharaoh Rare. Get Ghost by far. I don't like Pharaoh's Rares. Pharaoh's are kind of bad. Learn shame. Fernando, it's okay. He wants Misk to 3 and he wants Colossus back. So ignore Eslo. All right. His opinions don't matter. Just like yours, Fernando. Just like yours. All right. Speaking of which, if you guys want, here's my second channel, Team Neptunia over here. You could go subscribe. The Fast Food tier list will be here. So go make sure to do that. In fact, I actually have to do this as well. Hold on. I actually have a short coming out tomorrow because I haven't done that well with shorts. So I'm working on that. But hold on, we're gonna rename that. We're gonna go. Hold on here. Downloads. Oh, by the way, Fernando, what do you think of the hit or miss girl? Because I want to know that. What's called Master Duel Short 1. All right. Yeah. All right. Getting back to stream. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sure, striker player. Oh man, epically trolled by chat, bro. Are there any ghost trick ultis worth picking up right now? There's one ghost trick ulti, isn't there? It's just Alucard. Right here, which I actually do like this card a lot. 18 for unlimited. First sets are like 20. It's not bad, but I always hope people get this at like $3 to $7. It's way more than I want to pay for it right now, but it looks so good. I won't be upset paying 20 either, honestly. Reban engage. All right, you're going in a 5-minute timeout. Infernoids need support. Okay, this is not eating crayon gang over here, all right? No more opinions in chat for 3-4 minutes, okay? Y'all have hit the stupidity limit. All right. Infernates need support. Reban, engage. I mean, what's next? Tier limit needs more support. Oh man, I loved seeing the depth of that deck. I'm not gonna lie, it was wonderful to see. I mean, made me really happy. Let's see, what else do we want to look at? Oh, 23 for OGs. That's pretty awful. Pretty awful. 859 on Dragulion with the ultis at 12 here. In fact, I want to go first. And then without photos. 40s for Felgran, 20 for Alucard, 30. This was like, there's one copy for 27, I guess it sold. $9, 17 on number 46. It's not awful, but it's not good. Hold on. This chat is too, wait, hold on. Mystic Mind needs a comeback. Yo, I'm banning all y'all bitches from my chat. This chat is funny. Yeah, funny. That entertaining, definitely. That's why small streams are fun. Well, free Zodiacs. I hate Zodiacs, bro. They should have never been printed. Zodiacs are easily the most broken archetype they've ever released. Do it. Step up. Okay, that's it. All right. Put user in timeout. There we go. Divine Dragon Felgrant ulti looks beautiful. Not gonna lie. Oh, it is. Make Salaman great again. Free them off the ban list. No, I'm good. By the way, Salmon gets almost full power. It's got what? Gazelle limited only? Restali at limit doesn't matter. So we're just dealing with one limit of Gazelle. Like, boo-hoo. Nah, bro. Striker's annoying, but Tier's cringe. Oh, guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed. All right, $17 on that. $8, $9 on that super. Again, like, Sexual has a weird 2014 syndrome where a lot of the cards just did not want to get reprinted for one reason or the other. And it's something, man. 5-6 for Alucard, 5 for Lady of the Lake. Rares are $4 to $6. This would have been one of the best super rares in OTS by far. By far. In fact, I would actually want to go. Hold on here. Yeah. Hold on. All right. What does Sally even do nowadays? Sunlight Wolf plus Warp Pass. They end on like a pop 2 and 1 negate, and they have like protection for the link, right? It's not bad. It's not bad deck, but it's not good either. The striker matchups not skillful. It just, how should I say this? They make Sunlight Wolf, the roar the pop 2, the negate. So they have a pop 2, a negate, protection, and then they have Heat Soul to continuously draw 1. And then they have Ash Blossom always in hand for some odd reason. Free Gazelle, no. What do you think about the Time Space Trap Hole Secret? Or would you sell them now or wait? I said sell them. I went over that in my last market watch, funny enough. So yeah, then we got Sacred Normal Night King Astrograph at $3. How much was the ulti? Because I said high to low. So 1 second. Did I pass it? No, it's just the ulti's not here for some reason. Okay. $3 for your ultra rare here. It has a platinum. It's not that bad. $4, not bad for a cover card. $2, $2. Like $3 for your Return of the Monarchs. That's fine. Mega packs are twos. That's $2. Still no super on this. Ridiculous. 2, 3. OGs at 3 are very, very good for mistakes. Economies 2. Man, this buyout was funny because I actually have these, which is really funny. I have a ton of them. I'm kind of hoping it goes up to like an $8 rare. $2, but this is getting a secret. I love this card because it reminds me of Castlevania. If you guys know what Castlevania is, it's another Konami-owned IP, and the aesthetic just looks so gorgeous. I actually said in one of the news videos for Trap Tricks, which is getting a lot of views actually. In fact, it's so funny because like some of my most well-received videos are news videos. Actually, no, this one has 900. What was the one that had a lot of views here? That it was like 2,500 for no reason. Oh yeah, it was the structure deck for Trap Tricks, and then I went over the rest of it. Okay, Maxia 3, quiet. Free my boy Heart Earth Dragon. Yeah, no, still no reprint on that, which is like wild to me. Like again, Konami really needs to go through 2014. Let's see what else here. Aratama got reprinted in the OCG to coincide with the Sakitama release in Sayak. Chances are it'll show up in an OTS pack. As a super, that would be very, very interesting, I think, as a super rare. But I think a lot of players would just not like it. If, that's just what I think. Hey, I was just thinking, where's the extra Monster Zone go on the duel disc? No. Ask Konami, and they'll probably ban you from every sanctioned event. Right? That's probably will happen. Void Trap Hole for Trap Tricks, pick up or sell. Let's look at Void Trap Hole. Because that only has like 1 printing, I thought. 1 or 2. 3. Oh, it has the common. Okay. Gold's $1 and then supers from Return of the Duelist. You put special summons monsters with 2,000 attack, negate the effect of one of those monsters, 2,000 more attack, and if you do, destroy it. Just run bottomless. And just run bottomless. Like, yeah, run bottomless. That's what I would do personally. Write dumb on your card and stick it to your forehead. There's your EMZ while playing with the duel desk. Yep. Just do that. Very easy. In fact, let's look at Return of the Duelist, actually. Also, very quickly, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you guys donate $5, I will open up 1 OTS Pack 20. If you guys donate $10, I will open up 3 OTS Pack 20s. If you guys donate $20, I will open up 6 OTS Pack 20s. 7-1 was only for a limited amount of time. So, yeah. And if you guys are buying any cards off TCG Player, please my link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to know this costs you. And if you have the funds and you choose to do so, only if you want to, obviously go get yourself something nice first. Consider being a YouTube channel member. All right. So let's see these real quick. So first edition, your MetLife play. 55 on Secrets. That's pretty good. Blue Boys are 40. Very affordable. 40 on Pudding Cess. The one of Garnet, which I just kind of love. Excalibur at 20. Not bad. 30 for your High Priestess. Iron Gang, these at 15s. Chronomaly, we already went through. 30 on the Gear X. I told people at $10 is not a bad secret to get. If you got it, good job. You made some money. Chronomalys are about 11. $8 for your Miracle Contacts. It's a hero card. 6 for your that. I don't know why the Magic card is that much, but 4 for your Soul Drains. 9 on Ulti, 4s on Temperance, 8 on 91, which is not bad. I don't know when this card got bought out for the first time. Now you have these at pretty cheap overall, actually. In fact, it's actually quite cheap. $2 here. Definitely not a bad Ulti. Not a bad Ulti at all. Always thought the name Pudding Sus was a weird sign name. No, they're all about dessert. So no Rongo, no way, no shot, no bad. No, I actually like it. Buy or sell Parallel Exceed. I think you should buy Secrets at $2. I always kept telling people. Surprise number 9 didn't get a reprint with all the Galaxy support we recently got. Yeah, it's so memeable, but I don't know why. Konami's an idiot. Oh no, actually, you know what, Ezlo? I agree. I used to play Rongo in Stellar Knights, and putting 5 materials on that hoe is very funny. How much dono for a Weevil cosplay? You know, I probably shouldn't answer that like realistically. For Weevil cosplay. Hold on. Looking at how much this would cost. Let's see. What does this come with? Hold on. It doesn't come with a wig though, does it? Well, I'd probably have to. I'd probably say like. I feel like I'd probably go like 200 because I probably have to order because the outfits are all like 60 to 90 or to 100 plus that's not including tax. Then I have to get the actual what's it called? The wig. Plus I won't be making anything because YouTube taxes it sadly. So okay, hypothetically good. What's your opinion on Ultimate Trap Traditional Phasing? I thought it would get reprinted if it would get bought out. It get bought out by now, and it never really did. But Ultra Phases are told people if you want to get for the structure, get now. Now they're 52 instead of 40. I mean, if you want it, go get it. Right? At chat, you heard the man. I mean, yes, you did. Borg Warrior, Bango Bird. No, Rongo Bongo and Stellar Knights was very, very funny because you could spam the board very easily with like bridge and all that. And then you Rongo Bongo, but then you like set Call the Haunted and shit. And you could just go alter and just start doing dumb shit. Oh man, it was. Ooh. Does your opponent have a kaiju? No. They are losing. How much of a personal movie? Well, I have an OnlyFans in the description below. You could check that out. So, you know, shouldn't be too much. All right, let's see. What else do we want to do here? How many likes do we have on this video? Because the goal is usually 35. 35 likes and 35 donations. 30 likes. That's pretty good. If you have not liked the stream, go ahead and do so, by the way. All right, let's see. I want to see something very quick here. Okay. Do you think Maze of Memories is worth opening? Not really. It's just a fun thing to get, and that's about it. All right, let's look at Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge because every single week we look at this for some reason. It's not what I chose. Okay, you want to be complicated. Then we're gonna go backspace. We're gonna go verified. Near mints here. 670. That's pretty bad. For about I expected around 500 for access. It's around 500. Limbs are a little lower, going a little higher now. Right leg is a little higher. Savage is easily one of the best starters to get for 200. I'd rather get ultis. Your backups, so unfortunately, I should have got, but at least I got my one copy at 130. Armor Master, I mean, I understand for Edison and all that, but 28 for access. Borload Savage is a $9 card. That's not that bad at all. Selena is about $6.50. $6 for your F-Zero. 53 listings, actually. That's not that many, actually. A lot of people are buying that, actually. Cockwork is at $6. 3 on EN, 2 dollars on Fusion Destinies, not that bad. Bookmarks at $1.60 something. Very good. Flips at $1. Evil Twins at $1. Very good pickup, by the way. 50 cents on these. Definitely not that bad at all. And yeah. 65 cents on these. So now they're above the 50-cent mark, which is nice. They kind of spike and then go down. Verified near mints, there's 131. There's a bunch of walls here, but let's see how much have they sold in March. We got a few 3s here, but today's the 7th. A lot of them sold at the 7th here. 6th, a lot of them sold. 5th, a lot of them sold. 4th, a lot of them sold. Not much on the 3rd, but 2nd, a lot of them sold. Yeah, and then straight 1. So nobody's really buying like a huge stack of these like they were previously. But I think in like 2-3 years, this could easily be like a $10 to $12 card by far. Just main Kaiju 5-head easily. Maze is just Baron Turbo. Kind of, yeah, but it has like the legacy stuff, so it's not that bad. I'm actually going to get some water very quickly. I will be right back, guys. Hold on. All right, we are back. Sorry, I just had to get some agua. But we got 13 minutes on stream. It's not that bad here, actually. All right, let's see. But I think the Evil Twin secrets are like really good to grab. Vayu's very good to grab as well because of Edison. Very like this is the core of Edison. Like 50 cents, 58 cents. Okay. Let's see. I want to look at what the other versions are. So Ultras are 18. Secrets from Legend Collection 5Ds are like $4. I actually really like these versions a little more. Supers are still like $1 to $2, which is like crazy to me. Absolutely nuts. All right, let's see what else we want. Well, let's look at Photon Hypernova, right? See how that's going. That's fine. Arise Heart at 300 is nice, but going up 200 for Grand Gold. I think 200 for Grand Gold is fine. I told people 160, 170. That's a good price for it. So you could have had $34 more in your pocket, 30 to 40 more dollars in your pocket if you got it. Earlier, 140 on carries, not bad. People just like how it looks. Thrusting at $70 today. Planets at 50, just, well, 53, 54, but you guys get the point. It's going lower. 36, 37 on Kosher Theros here. The Gold Pride Ultras at 13, 15. That can suck my dick. 13 on Arise Heart. Sargon is 11 because you could play it with like a little Therion build with Spriggans. It's cute, as you could do in Trap Tricks as well. 11 to 12. Gold Prides we already talked about. We already talked about the Gold Prides. Rim Jobs at $5. So that's not too bad for a Rim Job, but in Detroit or Atlanta, you could probably get one for cheaper. $5 to $6 for the regular Ultra, not bad. Waybridge, I don't know why this is even $5. It's not a bad card at least, but $4 on that, $5 on Big Welcome Labyrinth, 3s on that, 2s on Tremora, 2s, $2, dollar on Maid Outfitter outfit, the 50 cents on the Super here. Green Ninja's worth a little something. That's actually very shocking to see. Yeah, the rest of this is just like bulk supers. Not that bad. Opinion on XYZ Encore. So XYZ Encore, which I'll actually bring it up right over here. 650 going up to like $7 here. It's good. It's gonna be good against Pearly, which what my chat was telling me earlier. Which I knew was going to be a fine card against Pearly, but it went up first because of Kashira. This card gets bought out once a year, no matter what. I always tell people to get this one as $1. I'm not even kidding. Every year since this card's been printed, it's gone through one buyout a year. Even if it like refreshes 3 days later, it still counts as a buyout. What's it called? Sargon. Oh, Sargon of Akkad. Man, I haven't heard that name in a while. Man, I remember how many people he pissed off back in the day. It was always funny as fuck to see. Guy has a lot of takes. I agree with some. I disagree with some, but very interesting guy to listen to. I haven't kept up with him for the last few years. I know that a lot of people from back in the 2016 to 2018 days, a lot of them fell off or had some major controversies. I don't think he did. But I could be wrong. You're probably thinking of talking about the XYZ too, but whatever. Can Ultra Gold Super Imperms go higher or still now? Okay, let's look at that, and then I want to ask Steph has a question. But XYZ Encore is not that bad to get. I wouldn't hoard them, but definitely have a playset. Let's see. Golds are 50. Yeah, sell the golds at 15. Supers, yeah, these could go higher, but definitely sell your golds. The ultras and supers, I don't know. I would kind of just take your money on it. This card's been printed so many times that eventually we're going to see a structure deck common. We already saw a structure deck super. Random question, but if I'm selling, let's say, 3 cards to someone and put them all in one envelope with tracking, what do I do if the person claims they only received 1 or 2 out of the 3 cards? So what you do is you definitely put it in a top loader, all that. If it is extremely expensive, like let's say $300 to $400, right? Something that you could record yourself for doing it, right? But let's say you're doing a normal like $50 order where you have like a $3 card, like a $10 card, and then a 30, what the rating would be 37. Yeah. $37 card. Usually people won't do that, but if they do, you just have to talk to TCG about it. Be like, hey, this happened, all that. Tell them to check the sleeve, all that. It's very rare that it's not uncommon that you would get a scammer, but then, you sometimes, I remember something like that happened to me once, and I was like, no, this definitely happened. And you kind of just have to, if you're selling through TCG player, usually they'll have your back on it. And they'll try to like make both parties happy. Something I really love about TCG is they try to have everybody's back, not just one side or two. And that's one thing I really love about TCG being run is they want to take care of the customer, they want to take care of the buyer, they want to take care of everybody. It's very respectable. Already got my XYZ Encores. Encores, my friend always played Pure Paleo, so I've had them forever. Oh, okay. My friend always played Pure Paleo. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always good to have once in a while. You know what I mean? Where are ultis at? $300, that's pretty bad. If these ever go to like $2, I would definitely start buying them up by far. But man, very, very cheap. Not really Carly, but should I pre-order for Lecha Blue Eyes right now or wait it out? If it's like $65, it's because that's a set. That's Yu-Gi-Oh related, right? If you're talking about the 25th collection, it's like $65. You want to get a box of LOB? Yeah, go for it. 65 is very fair. Thanks. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but I've just been paranoid about dude. When you're a seller, especially starting out, that's why I started selling on eBay before TCG Player. I want to make sure I made all the mistakes, but I was able to get quite a bit of it done. So I'm happy about that. You do it slowly, you learn all that. So we have 6 more minutes of the stream very quickly, by the way. If you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. If I get a $5 donation, I will open up 1 OTS Pack 20. If I get a $10 donation, I will open up 3 OTS Pack 20s. And since it's the last 6 minutes, if I get $20 of a donation, a $20 donation, I should say, I will open up all 7 packs of OTS 20. I do have more OTS to open up, by the way. I just want to finish this lot, by the way. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know. If you want to become a YouTube channel member, that does count as a donation. And it's always appreciated. You get thanked. You get invited to a Discord if you're a $5 member. So go ahead, consider that. And you guys, when you're in the Discord, by the way, you can always consider asking me questions, like DMing me. I post stuff there before I even tell you guys, right? And there's actual discussion, right, which is really, really nice. So it's a nice little community. It doesn't, I'm not going to say the Discord's that active, but it exists. It's nice to be in, right? All right. Let's see. What else do I want to go over? Speed Duel Tournament Pack 4 here. Old Vindictive Magician. Suck it. Curtains are 90. Nope. Ultimate Union Scramble. No. No. Breaker Supers I can at least tolerate. No. 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 And no. Yeah, that's all pretty terrible. 3 has like a lure at like what, 28? I actually want to take a look at this. Okay, so 60 for your tunes, 78 for your lava golems, which these look amazing. 20 for your allures. That's actually kind of want a set of allures. 15, 14 for that. Not that great. Commons at like $1. Okay. King Hades at 6. Nightmare Wheel. Supers at 6. Zomba at 7. Offerings at $5. This is actually a really good super in speed duels, by the way. King of the Skull Servant, super rare. Something I've been asking for a very long time. $4. Not a bad card to get at all. Golden Ladybug. I actually talked about this as a $5 common. A little overrated, actually. $2. Waking Dragon Supers at 2, 3. Not many of these on the market. So $2 for the token. That's a really nice token. Super Toon Rolls at 2. Queen's Knight at 2. Yeah, a lot of value in your speed duel, actually. That's very, very interesting, actually. All right. Thank you. No problem, man. Good question, though. Good question. I actually like these a lot. At like going up to 6, but you got 3 for like $1 here. I like these a lot, actually. These look pretty cool. DTs are like 6. Battle Cities are like $1.25, $2. Rest of these are like very, very cheap. It's really only the DT that's worth money. And I actually have one, like $8. In fact, I think I got rid of mine actually because I haven't seen it in a while, I feel. Maybe it's somewhere like in the mist, but who really knows? All right, 3 more minutes. So I am going to stay silent. Well, I'm going to stay silent, but I'm going to let you guys ask your last questions because I will have to end at precisely 2 on this. Thank you guys for liking the video and all that, though. I do appreciate it when you guys support the channel and do all that. Do we have 35 likes? 32. So 3 more likes. If you guys have not liked the video, go ahead and like it. Regulus. Okay. So like they're $250. Secrets are $45, $50. I mean, people really want to play it, but people don't want the Starlight. It's definitely not a. I would say the Starlight. I just feels is inflated. Stay home, stay home, stay home, stay home, stay home. Shut up, Fernando. Trap Tricks and Enrique Cope for an Omni Negate. Basically. Actually, Lily Borea is not that bad. In fact, I want to look at Lily Borea because if I go Lily Borea here. Okay. And these are actually going down. Okay. $9 here. What am I on the second page here? No, that's kind of man. Purely gonna go up more. It's apparently very strong with upcoming support. I think Pearly's gonna go up. I am putting some money on it, and I'll be talking about that next Mark Watch or 2. Regulars is cool, especially when you already have them. Definitely by far. I thought I said 28, 27 is like the lowest it'll go. Could go to 20s, but I'd rather get at 27, 29. Yeah, so 45s, I'm not too shocked. I just don't like touching Starlight Rares because some sets just have people like take them all from the factory, hoarding them. You have boxes / cases that have all Starlights, so there's a lot more in circulation. Like, that's the thing. That's kind of how I see it. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Market Watch. I will stay here for a minute for good nights. Thank you guys for coming along, by the way. I know this stream didn't have as many people. We were hovering around 20, 25 for a little while for, the second half, but 30s for the first half, which isn't bad. I appreciate anyone who comes to see me in general. But 35 likes, we hit it. Yes. Thank you. So thank you guys. I want to say good night. I'll look at Mekanko really quickly as well, I guess, since we're here. But good night, guys. We'll end on Mekanko. I think Mekanko is very cool. I definitely want to play a 60 card ritual build with it. These are $26. Not that bad. Then $10 for the Abris. The engine's is not cheap. If you have the Mikankos, I think the other two cards are like the supers. So I think you run one of the blue or red woods, and then you run this, which I just hate the R on this. I hate this like chibi looking art. So ugly. Right as I come on, the stream's ending. I'm sorry, Jimmy Ha. I'm sorry. Good night, bro. Lame. Good night, all, and Ty. Thank you for the stream. No problem, MV Vibes. Thanks for coming along, my man. Maybe cover Scareclaw Tryhard next. Mark Watch if Scareclaw's a goodbye. Actually, very funny fact. I'm actually playing the Tryhard in Striker as a Link 3, and it's very, very good. With that being said, good night, guys.